Just outside of Milwaukee, Wisconsin is Esco, a custom jewelry manufacturer that's been in service since 1934. Founded by illustrious brother Robert Milton Erfmeyer of the Northern Masonic Jurisdiction. Before any rings are made, the design of the ring needs to be created using 3D CAD computer software. From that, a master ring is created out of wax. That ring is then used to press a mold from which all other rings will be cast. The mold is filled with wax, and hot wax is added to close the ring once it's been sized properly. Rough edges are trimmed, and it's attached to a tree with other rings of the same size. At the same time, a mix of investment in water is created and put in a vacuum chamber to remove any air. This investment mix is added to a flask with the tree surrounding the wax rings, and after being left out for several hours, it is placed in a burnout oven overnight. While in the oven, the investment is hardened and the wax rings are completely melted, leaving empty cavities in their shape. From there, it's put into a casting oven, hitting temperatures upwards of 800 degrees Celsius. 10-karat gold casting grain is added, melting and filling the molded cavities. The flask is then removed from the machine and submerged in water, still hot enough to instantly start a boil. The investment is cleaned out, and all that's left is the solid gold tree of rings. The rings are cut off the tree and sent downstairs where they can be further refined. The rings are stretched if needed for sizing. The remaining sprues from casting are sawed off, and they are grinded and sanded down on all sides to remove any blemishes, all by hand. The bands around the outsides are also cut deeper with a small saw. They're then taken for a first round of polishing and cleaning. A sandblast starts the process, which adds a matte finish to the 33rd degree triangle on the ring. Next, an ultrasonic bath to remove any dirt or other material that may be stuck to the rings before being put into a gold flash tank. Plating the outside of the rings and giving them a brighter golden sheen. Rigorous manual polishing from a variety of machines, as well as another bath, are all required to ensure the rings are as perfect as possible before they're engraved. Engraving is also done by hand, letter by letter. The process takes multiple passes over each letter to ensure the engraving is deep enough to last. A final round of polish and closer inspection are needed as a last pass before packaging. Every detail on the ring, inside and out, are manually inspected. After that final test, the rings are put into their boxes, ready for the next step on their journey